What up, Herd? Welcome to
Hey,
the Week in Geek, where we get to talk about everything pop culture related. And guess what? We have Mr. Poppin' Lock Steve with us today.
Steve.
Popping lock, straight
What
straight
up,
pop
Oh,
buddy?
locking. What's
you were
going on,
giving that
guys?
music,
Popping
man. I
like
saw that.
Oh man, how could you not? The intro just got you like motivated and ready to get to the news.
yes,
So
There we
sir.
I mean,
go.
here we are, live and direct, right?
That's right. That's right. And thank you for joining us, Steve. I know,
Thank you guys for having me.
time wise, but I'm glad you're able to make it, man. It's always a pleasure to have you.
No, thank you guys for having me. And again, I loved what you guys were doing earlier. I got to see it when I was working overtime, so I'm like, oh, I need to jump on.
Right on time.
That's
Yeah.
Excellent.
right. That's right. How are you doing today, Charlie?
Pretty good, man. Super excited. Right when I hear those beats, I'm like, oh, you know what? Those are the beats of the news, beats of Geek of the Week. We have some good stuff lined up. I can't wait to see it. And yeah, let's do this.
All right. And your better half, Caroline, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. Way better now that I'm here with you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way to answer
Yeah,
that.
you know what? She
Yep.
has the style. I mean, we can only do so much with these ugly bugs, but she has a
I
style,
know
man.
exactly.
She's adding the flavor.
That's right. That's
I
right. I
agree.
love it.
I
Love it.
agree.
Hmm.
All right, guys. Before we get started, as always, I need to give a shout out to our sponsors. One of them being Cover Price. Make sure to use Nerdvana 14 to get 30 days of unlimited cover price for only 99 cents. Definitely check them out. It's a great way to take a look at what's hot, what's declining. I mean, it's a one-stop shop for you all.
Hmm.
And
True
also,
that.
don't
True
forget to
that.
use TNH10 to save yourself 10% off your purchases at Bird City Comics. They got a lot of killer exclusives. And just so you know, Battle Chasers, they have another one that's coming up. It's a homage to the Joe Mad's butt cover. And you know what I'm talking about, the
Booties.
butt cover of Red Monica. So definitely check that out. And then
Luscious.
oh yeah, shout out to the Horsemen, Uncle Rudy, Something Wong, Deanna and Glenn to K12. Thank you guys for always supporting us and supporting our community. And Eddie, make sure to give our DJ a follow at Beats by Monster. All right, let us dive into the
I
quick.
think you forgot one thing. You got
Did
display geek.
Oh,
Ooh.
I do that at the end. I
Ah,
do
okay,
Oh,
okay.
display geek
save the
at
best
the
for
end.
last. Saving
Very
the
That's
good.
right.
best for
That's
Okay,
right.
last.
my bad.
No worries. Thanks for the reminder. And all right, thanks you Sticks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Sticks, what's up, buddy? Thank you
What's
for
going
stopping
on,
by,
brother?
man.
All right, let us dive in to breaking news. All right, guys, here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you, Steve. And our first one is Tina Turner
Oh man, yeah.
passes away at
This
83.
this one
My
hurt.
goodness.
This one
Yeah,
hurt.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
What a way to just find out like in the middle of the day at work, man. I mean, she had such amazing music. Um, I mean, I don't want to really fight no more. Come on, you know.
Ah, good, good,
That
good.
was a jam, right?
Yeah, that was.
Or what's love
Yeah.
got to do with it? Come on.
Oh man.
God bless her soul. R.I.P.
yep, yep. Caroline, what was your favorite song from Tina Turner, if you have a favorite?
I know
Oh, that's hard to choose.
what's love got to do with it. I think that's the one that you liked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's just the epic one that I remember you used to like hearing. What's love got to do? Everyone knows that, man.
Oh,
Come on.
damn.
Mhm,
Oh,
mhm.
look it. And Stick's
Private
favorite is
dancer.
Private Dancer.
Woo!
Yes,
Let's do it.
There you go.
that is a
All
good
right.
one.
Yeah, that's a definitely good one. Love it, man.
What
Charlie, and
about
are you on the
Uh,
same boat with your wife?
Actually, you know what? I mean, she's 83. I don't keep count on people's age, especially these legends. I mean, she's
Mhm.
obviously, I mean, she's at an age, and I wasn't expecting it. And the first time I've seen her and noticed her was actually Mad Max Beyond the Thunderdome. I remember
Yes.
when I was a kid,
Uh-huh.
and that's why I love that picture that you have there, man. And I love like we don't need another hero, dude. I have that on my
Oh,
favorites in
Yep.
Spotify.
damn. I
I have that
forgot
on my
about
favorites.
that.
Dude, I remember when I was a kid, I saw her and I'm like, I thought she was like, an actress, a regular actress. And I'm like, hey, I saw her in a music video. I'm like, hey, she's in Mad Max. And I'm like, oh, did she make it from Mad Max? But no. And then as I grew older, I noticed that she's been around for many years and she's a true legend. So that really hits close. Yeah.
Yep. What about you, Steve?
Man,
You already kind of said a lot, but
yeah, but what about
what?
big wheels keep on turning?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Proud
And you know
Mary.
what? Like when she was wearing that dress, it was like this red dress, right? And with
Mhm.
like some sequins or something like that. Like when she was like,
Ah,
Red
yes.
heels and a
hey,
jean jacket. Oh god,
oh my god,
Yes. Yes.
she killed it.
she did. And for my favorite song, it's gotta I gotta echo Charlie. It's like we don't need another hero, and I think
I
that
love that song.
for Mad Max.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yes,
Well,
welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to the
That's right.
Thunderdome.
2 men
Was it
enter, 1 man
one
leave.
man leaves? Yeah, buddy.
which one's it
Woo!
gonna be?
Yeah, I
Oh
love
man.
that movie, man. Damn.
Yep. So it's sad to hear that about her passing. Um,
R.I.P.
and another
Yeah.
actor that also passed away too just recently is Ray Stevenson.
Mm.
He was the actor of
No
Punisher,
surprise.
Warzone,
Mhm.
and a number of other films as well. Charlie, want to talk a little bit about it? Like, what's your favorite role from him?
My favorite role. I remember. I don't know why I remember this, but I remember him from the movie from The Other Guys, the one with Will Ferrell and
And Mark Wahlberg.
and Mark Wahlberg, where he played like I don't want to say the antagonist, but he was like the a-hole of the movie. I remember he was funny in that one, but for some reason, when I see that face, I remember him in The Other Guys, which was I love that movie. That movie was excellent. But um, beyond that, I did like him in that Punisher movie, Warzone. I definitely remember his role first in that movie. And even though the movie didn't get critical acclaim hits, I thought it was gritty. I thought it was awesome. You got Jigsaw, so
Yeah.
that was cool. Yeah.
You didn't need another hero, Charlie. You had him.
No, I had him. He was the hero. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude.
The vigilante.
Mhm.
What about you, Steve?
Punisher Warzone for sure, but
Mhm.
also, dude, I didn't know he was the freaking troll. Now that I look at him, I'm like, really?
A
With his-
dwarf.
yeah, right.
He was in
Yeah.
Thor. He was one of the.
He wasn't in. He was in Lord of the Rings.
And it
No,
looks like it looks
It
like
looks
I
like
give
it.
him.
It
It
looks
does.
like
It does
it.
look
I'm
like it.
kidding. Yeah. I didn't know
I
he
give
was.
it.
He was. In Thor. To be honest
Yeah,
with you,
he's one of the
now that
warriors.
you look at it, like I'm like, oh, aha.
Yes,
So I
yes.
remember him from Punisher Warzone for sure.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yeah, a lot of people remember him from like Rome because he was in that.
Yeah,
When it was on
yeah.
HBO.
Mhm.
For me, and you're gonna laugh, and I remember him from King Arthur with Clive Owen.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
when he breaks the ice, the lake.
That's right. And okay, this is a little bit TMI, but I only remember him because he was like so he had the wife, right?
Hmm.
And he would say, "Yeah, it's like a kid's arm holding an apple."
Oh,
Yeah, you fuck.
I
I
remember.
was like, "Oh my god, yeah."
Yourself.
I
Because
Dude,
like he has all
I
these kids, right? He has like 12 of them or whatever. But
Jesus, what a way to describe it, right?
but
You're
that's
like,
how he says it.
Austin
It's like,
Powers too. Wasn't that Austin Powers too? It's like a baby holding an
uh,
apple. Mini me. Anyways, yeah.
oh, and then six, like yes, like yeah. I mean, he's gonna be in Ahsoka, so it's gonna be dope for sure.
I didn't recognize him in Ahsoka. Him right there, I didn't recognize him at all. Actually,
Yep,
I don't know that was him. So yeah, that's crazy.
for sure. All right, let's move on to some other news here. Netflix password crackdown. All right, Charlie, take us away.
Man, this was weird because first, like, you receive an email saying that okay, you have it says like the status of your account, what account you have, and then it says that you may need to pay like $7.99 for extra accounts if need be. If you receive that email, then you should receive like some other plan. But from what we see, there's like different standards that you have. Like for example, if you can have a standard with ads, which is like $6.99. A basic is like $9.99 a month. And then, like, if you want any other extra accounts added on there, it'll be $7.99 for any extra account. There's also a standard, which is $15.99, and it has extra member slots. And you can add another slot for $7.99. But if you have a premium, that's $19.99 a month, you get extra member slots, and also you could add more for $7.99 as well, which is very odd and weird. But I mean, if you have the premium, then you can have a couple of people on there. But if you want any more family members from maybe around, in another country or around the states or whatever,
Mhm.
it's extra $7.99. So, but with the premium, I mean, whoever pays $7.99 is going to get that premium add-ons like the 4K streaming, the high digital fidelity screen or whatever. So they get that for $7.99, but you get to pay the 15 or $17.99. So
Mhm.
that's kind of odd. It could get confusing, I bet, if you don't see it in writing. Hope that made sense.
Get annoying.
Yeah, it could get annoying. So I mean, and at first I thought they were just teasing people or scaring them. Sorry,
So
fam,
you-
get your own account.
Yeah, basically, I love you, but I don't love you.
So yeah, so like in a nutshell is like if you have the premium or standard, premium you get free slots for I think 2 family members, but anything after that is $7.99. A slot, which you have to pay. So I mean, I don't know if you want them to pay you or I don't know if they pay them, but I bet it pays from the actual account, which is the primary account, which is you. So get ready for that.
Wow. Okay. All right. Moving on to the next one here. We got.
Okay.
I guess
Like,
he said it for
what?
everybody. He said it for everybody.
That's right. That's right. I mean, that's a lot of info.
No need to speak your piece at all. He's just covered it, baby.
Freeloaders beware.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You're done.
You,
Hey,
buddy.
it's exactly what Sticks say. Sorry, fam. Get your own account, right?
I know. I think Six Boy said it better than I did.
Yeah.
I should have given all the information. I should have been sorry, guys. Pay for your own account. Peace. That's what it says.
Yeah.
No, but hey, that's a lot of info, man. I appreciate that, Charlie.
Yeah, you
No
kept us
problem.
up to date.
All right. PlayStation Showcase. So Charlie and Caroline, why don't you guys take it away for us?
Yeah, man. I mean, all I can say is that PlayStation is eating good this year and next year. A lot of great games came out. A lot of indie games. Some games I never heard of, but it looks good on screen. Like Immortal, that's one of them. It's not on here, but these are the ones that really most or that stood out actually. Especially like of course you see Tower of Fantasy. What was it? Yeah, Tower of Fantasy. Those are new ones. And also Towers of I still want to say
Agaspa?
Agaspa. They don't say the title, so right now we're just reading it as it is. So Towers of
We'll just
Agaspa.
call it the towers.
The towers, yeah, just the towers. And it looks like a Zelda game, pretty much. But with higher graphics, higher fidelities, PS5. What do you think?
It was pretty interesting to see. It's a game that I would definitely play. It touched on kind of like a primitive world that you gotta rebuild, and you can fly through the world, kind of like in Breath of the Wild. So that looks interesting, but I can't wait to see.
So is it kind of like a sim? I mean, are you building stuff here, like Civilization maybe, or like a Sims?
Civilization is more strategy. This it looks like it has some sort of I don't want to say terraforming, but it does have a sim like on creating the environment around you. Yes, but not like Civilization. That's more like a simulator.
Okay, so maybe like Minecraft almost.
Kinda, yeah. You could say a little like Minecraft. Yeah, you could say.
But on PS5 crack.
There you go.
like you said, the creme de la
Oh yeah, with high graphics.
Okay,
but, I mean,
so here we go. In case we needed some help with that.
Agaspa.
Repeat after man.
Agaspa.
I'm gonna hit you with a gas bomb.
Because they don't say it in the show. I wish I would have said it, but Agaspa. Yeah, you're right. It looks cool, but I mean, the one that really like blew me away is I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan, and or just Metal Gear's alone. And hearing rumors for many years about them doing a remake, we actually got to see a little bit of something. And my God, I mean, I was like pretty much raised with Metal Gear back in the Nintendo era, PS1, all the way to now. So seeing this for the new generation, because I have like new friends saying I always hear about Metal Gear, but I don't know nothing about it. Nothing new has come out, and now they get to experience it. And my God, dude, I'm so blown away by this. Super excited. So can't wait to see that. And also, of course, you have Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Peter Parker. I mean, that's going to be a hit. Part 1. I platinum that game, and this one you get to be both Spider-Man. It's going to be excellent, and also Wolverine. My God, I mean,
There's so many games.
so many games.
I know
I
he
mean,
was tucked in the right hand corner. I didn't even see him until right now.
Yeah, dude, and it's made by Insomniac. That's the same Spider-Man team, I believe. And if they're made by the same developers, it's going to be a home run. They stick to the material. They don't go way out of their way, making it like a whole other storyline or whatever. So we're super excited for those 2 games. 3 games, 5 games, 10 games, everything.
100 games.
All of them.
I'm gonna have to sell a kidney to just get a freaking PS5.
Dude, come on. Come jump in, dude. Come on.
Y'all got them PS5s?
Got some extra on the back. PS5 residue I could lick off of or something.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. That gameplay, y'all.
That gameplay.
Yep, and Wolverine was a pre-pandemic announcement, I believe. Yes, it
It
was. I remember that.
was.
Oh
It was
yeah.
only like a 15-second clip, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!" And then we didn't see nothing else after that. So can't wait.
So Caroline, are you looking forward to any of these games? With like, is there one in
Yeah.
particular?
I would say the towers. I love Metal Gear and I love Spider-Man, but those are more. I enjoy Charlie playing them, and I just watch them like a movie.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, those two tower games are right up my alley, so I can't wait to check them out.
Oh, and
Cool.
shout out to Phantom Blade too. That looked cool. Phantom Blade, forgot.
Oh, that looked really cool.
So yeah, shout out to that.
All right. All right. And moving on to the next one, we got Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So in case you guys didn't know, this was actually premiered or debuted at Cannes, and it got a lot of mixed reviews. People saying that it was great, an amazing send-off for Harrison Ford and the Indiana Jones character, and other people were saying that it's very hokey, that it is also very predictable, and it's not as good as any of the other ones. So I want to know, based on kind of that, like that mixed review thing, are you guys planning on seeing this in the theaters, and why? Like, so let's start off with you, Steve. So Steve, are these reviews going to like deter you from not seeing this?
No. No, just watching the trailer and like the emotion that it invoked. If you've watched Indiana Jones films as you were growing up, like this got you hyped. And just being like hearing those other mixed reviews, I don't really kind of lend an ear to it because I have to take it for myself, right? I have to look at it and verify if it's going to be something I would like or not, and I'll be the one to determine that. I'm excited for it. Indiana Jones, man, like give them hell, Indiana Jones. That's what I want the movie to do.
All right, and it looks like we might have lost Charlie and Carolyn.
Oh, did you?
Okay,
Oh.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like you're
Can you hear me?
breaking up. And your picture on
Your pause,
is
dog.
frozen.
I'm like, really? Let's
Yes.
see.
Hey, if anything, dude, we could get him ASMR and have him tell us how to do
I'm like, can you see me now? Let's see.
you know, because Charlie has that voice, you know.
Oh!
There he is.
Kind
Am
of
I there?
coming
There.
back.
Am I coming back?
Kind of coming
Oh,
back.
Oh,
okay.
Caroline's back.
Okay,
There
there
you
we
go.
are. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No,
That's
don't be at
okay.
all.
Technical
No,
difficulties. We get it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Do you guys have like the microwave on, maybe, or like a blender in the background that we don't know about?
Cooking something in the kitchen.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, like back in the day, dude. Remember?
Okay, so just as FYI, you guys are kind of like very choppy. It's not
Mm.
smooth when you guys are speaking too.
Oh, now they are. They're good now.
Okay,
They're good now. Are we good?
Yeah, you guys are
I think
great.
so.
Yeah.
Coming in
Yeah.
stellar.
All right.
Perfect.
So
Sorry about
Carolyn, would you see this movie despite the mixed reviews?
Absolutely. I mean, Indiana Jones is such part of culture growing up. So regardless if it's gonna be a good or bad movie, I want to see for myself and for my own opinion.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. What about you, Charlie?
This one, it's just like Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, the last one, wasn't really that good. So I mean, I'm still going to see this, and I have my own opinions, but I'm not like raising the bar too much on it. But yeah, I'll see it anyways.
As for me, I'm on the fence, so I'm gonna wait for it to come out and see what the fans are saying about the show or about the movie before I jump in. Only because I was very disappointed with the Crystal Skull.
Mhm.
Exactly.
With Shia LaBeouf as Mutt. I mean, and Aliens. I was like, oh god.
I can hear
I
myself.
I just want to wait and see, because I did see Kingdom of the Crystal Skull at in the theaters, and I was very disappointed.
You were
So
not
I'm
happy.
gonna take a wait and see approach on this one. Yeah. All right. And then this news just came in too today. The Flash director announced that Nicolas Cage will be making a cameo. What the heck?
This is cool. This is really cool, actually.
And so, what do you guys think? Do you think he'll be making a cameo as Superman, or Clark Kent
Comic-Con.
maybe, or something else. Who knows? What?
At Comic-Con, maybe. Maybe Flash runs through like a scene and like he just bumps into freaking Nicolas Cage. He's like, Superman? He's all, thanks for bumping into me. I'm trying to get my exclusive. If you put him as Superman, I'm just gonna get up and walk out. He is not. He is Nicolas Cage. Are you kidding me?
I mean, look at him. He looks
I'm
like
gonna be
come on,
gone in 60 seconds
No,
if he freaking is
Maybe
that.
gone in
the
60
thing is,
I see what you did there, Steve. That was good. That was good.
the thing is, it's a huge Easter egg because back when I was like in, I think like in 5th or 6th grade, I remember Tim Burton wanted to make a Nicolas Cage Superman. He had him in a suit. There was photos. He was actually going to be Tim Burton's Superman, but they never caught on to it. They actually made a movie about it. What's his name? Made a like a documentary about it.
Like Kevin Smith,
Okay.
I think, right?
Yeah, Kevin Smith make a documentary about that. He was supposed to be Superman. So that's like a huge Easter egg for people that that kind of wished he would have become Superman back then. So that would have been a cool Easter egg for like I guess older
Just the
people.
marks.
I don't know.
Yeah, the old 80s marks.
Yeah, old 80s
okay.
marks. That's all what it
Burton
is
lovers.
for.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it is for. So that's for
Nice.
yeah, exactly. What Sticks Boy says, the death of Superman lives will happen. Yeah, or that's the documentary. So watch that. It's pretty interesting. So that's why people are kind of going gung ho about it because it's kind of happening, but it really isn't just an Easter egg. So
You know what? I dig it. I I want to see this cameo. And Steve, I hope you're right, because that would be dope as hell.
Right?
Like like he's at Comic Con or
gives a
something.
little satire or something like that, in between all the like DC goodness that you're gonna have in the Flash ending because it's getting praises and the whole
Okay,
build
so
up. I mean,
so it looks like I stand corrected. I thought it was Kevin Smith. Thank you, Sticks. So it was
John Schnepp.
yeah.
yo, Sticks is a part of the group right now.
I
Right
know,
now he's
man.
out in
Yeah.
the field and he's like, Lonzo, it's just in right.
I'm here in the middle of the hurricane.
That's right. That's right. I'm gonna phone a friend. Guess what? You know what?
Phone a friend.
Sticks needs to be on this show, and I know that he's a big gamer, so maybe he can jump on Game Addicts too.
Man, let's do
sometime.
it.
Yeah,
Sticks
dude.
Boy, dude, let me know, man. Or I'll send you the link. You're welcome anytime. Anybody's welcome anytime. So yeah, drop on by.
Cool. All right. And then the next one here we have Alita Battle Angel Star reportedly cast as Captain America 4 villain. And this is great because Rosa will be playing Diamondback, and she made her debut in the comics in Captain America number 310. I enjoyed watching Alita Battle Angel on the big screen.
She killed
And I love the actress. Charlie and I were kind of talking about this in the back room. We don't know some of the other movies that she might have been in, but Alita was just amazing. So
They're about you right now, man.
yep.
Yeah, there's a few. I was looking her up and didn't realize that she was in Maze Runners.
Oh, okay. I like that.
She was an Insurgent.
Oh, you should have known that.
Mm-hmm.
She loves Insurgent.
Those are like
Yeah.
the biggest ones I can think of.
Okay.
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
Okay.
That
That's good to know.
franchise that book is amazing.
Yes, she loves
books
it.
are
She
great.
loves
Divergent,
that.
Insurgent, and then the Allegiant.
Allegiant.
Yeah,
Allegiant.
that
Yeah.
3-book series is smashing. If you guys, Maze Runner 2, if you want to go back and read those books, excellent books. Go get them.
True
The
that.
movies, but the books are.
Books are always better. Of course. Yeah.
I like that.
Comics are always better than the movies. Comics are always better than
That is true. That is true. No, but I this is also good too because if you guys are familiar with the comic, so Diamondback has been started off as a villain, became a hero, and had a on again off again relationship with Steve Rogers as Captain America. So there's potential that maybe the Falcon and Diamondback get together.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh, I can see that. I can see why not. Have a little, romantic thing going on, part of the story.
Now,
Or maybe that's how she gets close to him, and then she snags him, or I don't know.
she heartbreaks his heart.
Yes, strangles his heart.
Yeah, when you think you know her, and then she just breaks his heart. Now,
That's right.
Diamondback, could this be leading into the Serpent Society? I think
Good
that
Yeah,
would be an
good
awesome
point.
thing, right? You lead it into Serpent
Well,
Society, make it
the new
his, take it away,
The new Captain America is called the New World Order, right? That's what
That's
it's
right.
called. So yeah, that makes sense from where you're going at, Steve.
I'm expecting Hulk Hogan to be in the background, dude.
Yeah, brother. Ripping his shirt.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. All right. And then next we have some trailers. So our first one is Mortal Kombat. So I know you guys had a chance to look at that. So let's start off with the gamers because I want to get your perspective on it. So Charlie, Carolyn, what did you guys think of the trailer?
The trailer, I thought the trailer was pretty cool because how 11 ended. Now they're going back to 1, which is actually 12. And I like the fact that it looks peaceful at first, and all of a sudden they get into the gritty combat towards the half of the video. And I wish they have the Mortal Kombat. They should have played that. I'm like,
I would have been throwing jabs at nobody.
I got my glow sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
Raiden,
my God.
Sub-Zero, Liu Kang.
Somebody play the music right now.
I know, right? What you think, baby?
Oh,
Once
man.
again, it looks really cool. I'm not huge into fighting games myself,
Mhm.
but I enjoy watching him play because he's really good.
And the fatality. She loves the fatality, so that's what she wants to see. The gruesome fatality. I mean, that's what you go to see when you play Mortal Kombat. I mean, what makes it shine? Well, not only the combat, but also, man, the fatalities. Come on, it's like in 4K. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
We're all down for that.
Nice. All right. So Steve, what did you think about the trailer?
Dude, I was excited. It came on early in the morning. I checked it out, and I'm like, that's exactly what I said. I was like, I'm gonna need a PS5. So excited about this. Like I stopped playing Mortal Kombat games like after like I want to say 3, but dude, just the trailer got me excited. The deaths that they were showing off and showcasing. How could you not want to jump on?
Yeah.
September 19th. Mark your calendar.
That's all right. All right. So Charlie, Carolyn, Steve, which character do you guys normally use in Mortal Kombat? Like, who's your favorite character?
For me, usually I stick with the original Sub-Zero. I love Sub-Zero. I always use them from the beginning till, hopefully till now. But I mean, Stixboy does have a point. I mean, we do need to see gameplay. But then again, I mean, gameplay has never, steered me wrong for Mortal Kombat. I mean, I trust what they're going to do. So let's see what happens.
Okay. Carolyn?
Probably Sonya.
Sonya?
Sonya Blade.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Steve.
Get over here, Squirrel.
Yeah, yeah, we got to play then, dude. We definitely
A battle to the
You just
death.
want to rip off that mask and just
burn
fire
fools.
breath them to death.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
How about you, Alonzo?
Yeah,
You know what? I was not a big Mortal Kombat person.
Sarah,
I would be playing whatchamacallit, Street Fighter instead.
Okay, yeah.
So
I mean,
for me, Mortal Kombat, I was never very good at it. Like trying to get the fatalities, the babalities, like everything. I just couldn't do it.
animalities, all of that. Yeah,
the
Babalities.
animalities. Yeah,
babyalities or something.
dude,
I could never do it.
Friendship.
Yeah, French.
Friendship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
dude.
were cool, dude.
Oh man, I just couldn't. Like I tried using Liu Kang,
Okay.
but again, it was just I couldn't get anything going.
You were button mashing.
I remember the cat that bike going.
Yeah. I like when they started integrating the combos where you can run.
Yeah,
and then
that's part 2.
Yeah.
That's so true, man. Part 2. Yeah,
It was
they
part
integrated
2?
that.
Was it part 2 or part 3? I thought it was part
Mortal
3.
Kombat. No, it was 3. You're right. It was 3.
Yeah.
It's just that Cityscape reminded me of part 2, but you're right. It is part 3.
Yeah.
So awesome.
All right. What about this trailer here?
Ah.
Skull Island on Netflix. So do you guys have take a chance to kind of look at it? So Steve, what are your first impressions of this?
I think it's a good addition to their animated portion on Netflix because they not only are they getting like more popular animes in their catalog, but they're also creating like not newer properties, but they're taking those properties that have been live animated into animation. And I think it's good. I want to see how it looks. The trailer had some things I like, some little gripes I had with it, but I can't say I'm not going to see it. I mean, for sure, like for me, these cartoons you could just knock out versus like shows where like maybe you have to pay attention. These are just a little more for the entertainment factor. So I'm excited.
Okay. What about you, Charlie?
Well, it's Netflix, so if you're sharing an account, $7.99. To watch Skull Island, you better give me.
Sorry, Eric, you can't watch it.
I know.
I mean, no, I love the movies. Like so, I mean, it's King Kong. I mean, and I saw the. This is the first time I saw the actual preview. I didn't know this was coming out, dude. So this is like a surprise for me. So yeah, I mean, I'll definitely down to see this and see what's up, see what goes on. But yeah, I love Kong.
For me, it's like I kind of I'm with Steve because like the animation didn't look great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very reminiscent of like the 80s style Saturday morning cartoon kind of animation.
Nailed it, Alonzo.
You know, because like you get so much great stuff that Netflix has done. I mean, like Castlevania, I mean, they've done a lot
Yeah.
of animation. Like, so to see this, I was a little disappointed. I was hoping that there would be a lot more detail in it, but again, it's got that Saturday morning feel to it. So it could be good, but I would kind of wait and seeing on this one.
Damn,
Same as Castlevania. I could see that though. It does look kind of like Castlevania. It does. Just not as much action, maybe. I can't say that because it hasn't come out yet.
Even though it is, if it's still the same animation studio, that I mean, maybe they are not using the same like the draw, like the
artist,
same,
right?
Artist, because this is clearly not the depth of Castlevania or Baki or the recent
Baki.
Yes.
Baki was a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, a little more. If you had an inch up and you like really reach for those depths, you could have yourself something better in as far as animated quality.
Yeah,
but because you hit the nail on the head with the Saturday morning thing, I think this will get more folks jumping on too. I mean, it could be, who knows?
It needs vampires. Yeah.
True.
It needs vampires. and Sarah, yes, it's for both.
Yeah,
It's
that's what
for
it's
both.
geared for. Yeah, it's not as violent as the movie or anything.
So yeah. So we'll again wait and see approach on this one. But yeah, I mean, I am a fan of that whole Godzilla and King Kong universe. So
same here.
Yeah.
All right. And that does it for trailers. And now we got last call. So here we go. So guess what? The Cannes Film Festival was this weekend. And we have some fashion, and we have our expert here, Carolyn.
I know that.
These are your faves.
Do it, girl.
You know, why did you pick these?
Well, some they're artists that I like, or so I like everything they do. They can do no wrong. Like Elle Fanning, which is Dakota's sister. She always dresses beautifully, perfectly. She's an angel. We have Jenny from Blackpink. She's wearing that little A-line dress. She looks really cute in Chanel. And it's just pretty much styles that I like. I was really impressed by Jennifer Lawrence. She's the one in red.
Yeah,
the dress was beautiful. She looked great.
Now, who's at the very top left, Caroline?
At the very top left.
Yeah, right there, at the very left. She looks like her dress looks beautiful.
It looks like a tiger print. I like that tiger print.
I have my notes here. Sorry, I don't want to butcher names.
Butcher names.
Just do it. I mean, best effort.
It's a magnifique, is what I would say.
Oh, look at that! I'm no expert,
be-
but I've seen curtains that had shorter trains than these dresses.
Well, it's a film festival.
fashion.
You want to look fancy.
Yeah, they got
Dress to the nines and tens.
Dress
even.
to the nines, exactly.
Yeah.
But also, there's nice dress, and also there's badly too.
I know. We
Jesus.
have your not so faves too.
Yeah,
So here we go. What about these ones?
I had to turn a blind eye.
And I go ahead. But before I want to put in my 2 cents.
It just didn't feel very
Sophisticated.
for a film festival. Yes, exactly. And it's unfortunate because some of these styles, I'm like, they should really hire a new stylist because it's just not.
Maybe they don't have
working
one.
out.
Maybe they had their kids pick it out or something. I don't know.
Well, dude, if that's the case, where are the rain boots?
I know, right?
And then
I know.
right here, like when I first looked at this when Carolyn picked it out, I was like, oh my God, she looks like Gozer from Ghostbusters.
Man.
Right here. This is Gozer from Ghostbusters.
So maybe she was aiming for that. Maybe, there must be a new Ghostbusters coming out. So she put
The
that
two
on.
girls to the very left, you got to fire your stylist. Like,
What
This
that
I
That
get the
is-
style in it of the see-through, but
Yeah.
the one in
Yeah.
red just
Yeah.
looks
Oh, okay,
hideous.
okay.
And then
Oh,
the
that
one
was
right
good.
in black, that's also a miss. It's just like it doesn't look flattering. Like I
It
would
doesn't look flattering. Yeah,
not at
no,
all.
it's just weird.
Yeah, it's just now it's just
It's-
weird. Now they can't pull
Yeah.
that off, or I don't know, man. It's just like you said, they need to hire someone to look after them
Oh,
before they leave.
yeah. I'm giving it 3 snaps down.
Yes.
Because I'm here for it.
Pretty good.
Nude fashion is in.
I mean, it is, Sarah, but that's not in to me. That doesn't look like that's not the type
You
of
know
new
what?
fashion I'm looking for.
And just I go to Vegas a lot, and she looks like one of the showgirls. You know, I'm
there
just
you
saying.
go. Yeah,
She
okay.
looks like one of the
Exactly. For a
showgirls.
basic show.
with
Yeah.
with the feathers, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
She looks like
they
a
do they
maybe
do
like
like
Victoria's Secret model too, like that runway where they have those.
That's exactly what I thought. That
Oh,
does not
sure.
look for a film festival.
yeah,
No,
it's not
no.
film festival material.
Not at all.
That's more not Victoria's Secret, but
Runway
I don't
model,
know,
like
man.
a runway
Runway
Las
model.
model.
Vegas.
How do you break it to them that they lost their job? You're like,
I know. What if they're watching this podcast right now? They're like, damn it.
they're like, what does he know?
They're like, Team Nerd Herd said we suck.
Yeah,
Oh,
what kind
they
of
said I
shirt are
look
you
like
wearing? I'm all
Gozer.
this.
What the heck? Like a showgirl.
I wear this.
I'm dressed to the nines.
Dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For a podcast. Very
Yeah.
appropriate.
Yeah, exactly. You
For
see,
a
so.
All right, Caroline. Thank you for all of that. Definitely appreciate that. All right, guys. Any last parting words before we hit the sponsors one more time?
Man, what a great show, guys. I look forward to
Yeah.
this. I love the information that you guys are giving the community. Rage and Cajun Comics is in the
Raging.
building. Brother JD.
Raging.
Yeah, man. I mean, I look forward to it. It's stuff that I find in my feed, but to be able to deliver this the way we are doing, I'm excited. And then Carolyn, I love the very end of this because I was looking at that, and I'm like, wow, like these dressed to the nines, yeah, and not dressed to the nines. So
And
thank
some
you.
choices.
Yeah, I love it. Love it.
That's true. That's true.
All right, thank you guys. All right, so as always, don't forget to
Mhm.
hit up Cover Price and use that Nirvana 14 to get 30 days of unlimited cover price for only 99 cents. And then head over to Bird City Comics and score yourself 10% off using TNH10. And again, they got that beautiful booty cover that's a homage to Battle Chasers #1. So make sure to check that out. And then also, Sean over at displaygeek.com. Don't forget to use Team Nerd Herd to save yourself 10% off your first purchase. All right, guys. And that's it for today. So thank you for coming on the show and being part of it. Thank you to the chat for sticking around. And
Yeah, thank you guys.
Steve,
Much love, chat.
can you please send us out?
Yes, coming from the boardroom. If you want to view it right, we can geek for life. Take it away.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
Love it.